What's up guys, so today we're doing a video on the most common problems on the BMW 328i or in general the BMWs with the N52 engine. So first off, we're going to start with the oil filter housing gasket. The oil filter housing gasket is like one of the most known failures on the BMW N52 with the gaskets. If your oil filter housing gasket starts leaking, it will drip oil into the belt and other pulleys, and that could be dangerous for your engine, since if the belt slipped off or something, your engine's done. If you hear that noise, that's the air vents that are closing, if I'm not mistaken, so don't pay attention to that. But yeah, that's the first most common problem, and the fix for that is like not that bad. I would say it's at least like 2 to 3 hours of labor, and the gasket itself is not that expensive also. It's like about $20 to $30, something like that. But yeah, that's the first problem, the first most common problem on the N52 engine. The second one is the oil pan gasket. You may not be able to see if your oil pan is leaking oil, since the belly pan covers it, and if it's leaking oil, it will drip onto the belly pan. So what you could do is, let's say you're changing the oil in your car, and you can go ahead and check if it's leaking oil, and if it's leaking, so now you know that you have to change your oil pan gasket. And for that, labor is like really long. It's a really long part to replace, since you have to like take almost the whole subframe out. And yeah, but in my opinion, you should take your car to a mechanic for this, because you can't do it yourself with like jack stands and a couple tools. It's not that easy, so you probably need a lift or something. You could do it with jack stands and everything, but it will be a lot harder. But yeah, and the oil pan gasket is not that expensive also. It's like about probably like $30 or something. I'm gonna put the prices up here while I'm saying the parts, so you guys can know the price. And I'm gonna leave the links on the description from FCPO, because they have a lifetime replacement guarantee. So yeah. And the third most common problem is the valve cover gasket. In the valve cover gasket, if it starts leaking oil, it will leak oil into the headers, if you want to say. And if it leaks oil into the headers, there's a lot of smoke that's going to come out of the engine bay, since that oil is burning in the headers, since the headers are hot. You probably would get scared and think that your car is done or something, but don't get that scared. It's not that bad of a job. They sell a kit on FCPO for like $60 if I'm not mistaken, which includes like all the gaskets of the valve cover itself. It includes the Valvetronic motor gasket, the spark plug tube seals, what else? The O-rings for the spark plug tubes, and the valve cover gasket itself. I'm sorry if you can hear like all the dogs barking. I don't know why they decided to bark since I'm recording, but don't pay attention, just listen to me. Alright, so I thought they were done. Looks like they're not. You know what? they started barking even more. I don't know why when I start recording, all the dogs start barking, everybody starts making noise. But let's go on with the video. So yeah, we're talking about the valve cover gasket. I'm gonna put the price up here, and I'm gonna also leave the link in the description for the gasket kit from FCP Real. So the fourth most common problem on the N52 engines is the water pump and thermostat failure. If you guys didn't actually know, the water pump on the, I think it's on the E90s up, it's electric. I think on the E46 they're like belt driven, and on the E90s they switched it to electric water pumps, which is like really not that good, since the water pump is what basically cools your engine, and if it fails, then your engine's not going to be cooled down. So yeah, your water pump can go out like whenever you don't expect it. It's unexpectedly. So in my opinion, I would just like get that done just for preventative maintenance, just so you have that peace of mind that you already replaced that part and it's not gonna fail on you, like whenever you're driving on the highway or something. Because if the water pump fails, your car is done. You can't drive it until you replace it, because you're not gonna drive your car when it's like, let's say it's 100 degrees outside and your car's water pump is not working. So that would not be a good combination. And also the thermostat, they're plastic. I don't know why BMW would do this, but they did it. But still, we love our cars. We love BMWs. I love BMWs myself. I'm a big fan, and I actually plan on studying. I actually plan on going to the university where you can learn about BMWs. It's called UTI, Universal Technical Institute. It's in Florida. But that's for another video. And if I do end up going, I'm probably gonna do more videos over there. Right now, I don't live in the USA. I live in Honduras. If you guys see my Instagram bio, you can see that it says a BMW 328 from a place called Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's where I live. And if I do end up going to UTI, I'll probably make more videos, since I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna know more about BMWs. I hear race cars. But yeah, that's for another video. So that's the final. My camera stopped recording, so if you see like a different angle or something, it's because of that. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked, leave a like down below. Also, comment what you thought of the video. Comment your most common problems on your BMW with the N52 engine, and let's compare it to mine and to everybody else's. Also remember to subscribe, because I'm going to be making more videos in the future. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.